Power 98.3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Power 98.3 where hip hop lives, man. Tino Cochino Radio, of course. Another studio session, man. We're nonstop. We are blessed today. We have the one, the only, Mr. AP Ferg in the building.
It's good, bruh.
How are you, man?
How you feeling? I'm good.
I'm good, man. I'm glad you out here, man. You say you guys flew straight in from New York?
Straight in from New York.
Bro, we're talking right now. You guys just missed the 120 heat, bro. You would have had a heat stroke outside wearing that,
I know,
bro.
man. I ain't know what to wear. I ain't like, cause I don't really pack like the night before I leave places. I just do the shit last minute.
Do you check like the weather and stuff, or you just like, I like this, I'm throwing this in, whatever?
See, my uncle, he watches the news a lot and he travels with me, so I'm like, yo, T, like, how hot is it over there? He'll know. He'll brief me.
Do you ever like, you know what I'm saying, just talking about that, just like watching news and stuff? I'm not big into news because it's always so negative. I really don't watch it much. Do you ever like really like sit down and kind of watch the news to see what's going down?
Sometimes I'll get like in like the mood to watch the news, but most of the time I don't watch TV, period.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro, I was out here paying crazy amounts for cable, and I realized like, I never even watch anything except the same show, so I just canceled everything, and I just stream it all online now if I want to watch something.
I just watch YouTube.
Yeah,
really, like
find
I watch
everything.
YouTube all the time. I watch movies on YouTube, documentaries, all types of shit on YouTube.
What type of documentaries do you watch? Because I find myself doing that too. I'm always watching, like, I trip out on like the prison ones, like everyone being locked up for life. I like seeing those stories and stuff.
That shit is sad.
It is, bro, but like it trips me. It makes me feel a little blessed, like in a weird way. Like,
I
yo,
feel
thank
you.
God. My dad was
Give
locked
yourself
up
a pat on the back.
You know what I think it is too? My dad was locked up for a long time when I was growing up, and he never told me about it.
Right.
And he was gone for like years. So I think when I watch it, it kind of makes me think, damn, like he might have went through
He
this
was
or
going
that.
through this. Yeah. I watch like a bunch of different documentaries. I watch fashion ones, art ones. Radiant Child is one of my favorite documentaries. It's about Basquiat, the artist. And just like old school hip hop documentaries about like craft work and Africa Bambaataa and like where hip hop started and just like all types of shit, really.
Have you seen the Nas documentary that just came out?
Nah, actually my boy, he interviewed him. He's actually my producer. He works with GQ. And he interviewed Nas, and I guess he got like the exclusive documentary.
Oh, damn.
He got it before like everybody got it. Like so he was watching it and shit. He sent it to me, but I didn't get a chance to check it out.
That's dope, though. Hell yeah, good stuff. All right, so aside from just all this type of stuff, the other personal stuff, let's talk about, obviously, the music, man. You got a lot going down. This album is almost done, correct?
Right.
Mixtape almost done?
Right. The mixtape is done.
Oh, it's knocked out, ready to go.
It's done.
Gangsta Grillz.
Right.
Talk to me about this, bro. We're talking off camera right now. Everyone knows, like, when you get that Gangsta Grillz, that's just like that, yo, we here. I mean, obviously you guys have been here and doing it and everything, but that's just a stamp. I'm from the South, so especially, like, seeing a Gangsta Grillz, it just opens a lot of people's eyes up even more. Like, oh, like, this is it.
This is officially my first mixtape. I never did a mixtape before.
Oh, crazy. Well, that's a hell of a first mixtape, bro.
Yeah, it's big. It's big for me. You know, like, I grew up listening to, like, all, like, the dedications, Wayne joints, and Pharrell, even when he put out the Gangsta Grillz joint.
Man.
So I was just like, man, I need me a Gangsta Grillz. So just for me to have this opportunity to drop a mixtape with drama is, like, crazy.
So how does it work? I haven't heard too many people really go into it. Does he send you records? Are you more like, yo, I want to do this? Is it a collaborative type of thing? How does a Gangsta Grillz come about?
It's definitely collaborative because, you know, you want it to be hot and a good piece of product at the end of the day. He's not going to stamp nothing, you know, unless it's not, like, if it's not up to par, he's not going to fuck with it. So, like, you know, we do, like, go back and forth on different creatives. And, you know, he basically got, like, the whole ATL in his palm. So, you know, it's whatever producer I want to reach out to, he got, or whatever Atlanta artists, you know, they work like maniacs.
It's always in the
Exactly.
studio.
So
if you follow on Instagram, every ATL artist is 9 times out of 10 doing a show or in the studio.
They'll have like a fucking mic built in like they'll have a whole setup built in their kitchen or some shit.
And obviously, man, the album, bro. What can people expect from this thing, bro?
This album is gonna be stupid. See, everything that's what I'm going through right now. It's like, what's for the mixtape and what's for the album?
Right.
Because everything is so good. So I mean, it's a good problem to have.
I was just gonna say that's a hell of a good problem to have.
So that just shows me that I'm going in the right direction, and I'm pushing like music sonically and just like going to the next level of Ferg. You know what I'm saying?
What are you listening to, like, just outside of your music and the whole ASAP? You know what I'm saying? What do you listen to just kind of maybe even just escape from everything or kind of clear your head? What do you have kind of on your iPod or iTunes?
To tell you the truth, I know a lot of people say this, but I listen to oldies. Like I've been listening to like a lot of OJs and like Quincy Jones and just different like Michael Jackson going back because as a kid like I grew up listening to music, but I wasn't really listening like from a lyrical point of view or just like listening to like the lyrics.
Like what felt good.
Yeah, I was just like bumping like a kid, like it was a popular song, so I was just like dancing to it. But now as like a student of the game and just somebody who's really into the sport, I want to go back and really see what these songs meant.
Right.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now.
Kind of give like a better appreciation for the music back then.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
Very good, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Metro PCS studio session, ASAP Ferg. The obviously, like we said, mixtape is coming very soon.
Right.
Album is on the way. Top of next year?
Early next year, yeah.
It's going down, man. Power 98.3, rock with it.
You already know.